Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. So I somehow managed to pull out a couple wins without even stealing any secrets. So let's just see how far we can go. It's funny how little action the abomination has gotten. Wow, my mind is just totally blanking today. I can't remember his stupid name. The guy, the 3/5 with the death rattle that makes a sludge belcher, that would be it. Sludge belcher. Yeah. Hasn't gotten much play. He is, I'm sure, like, he's easily the overall best card in the deck. Like, the best all-arounder, the card that you could choose any one of these cards to be in your deck. That's the one you pick. This is a horrible starting hand. Screw this. Give me cheaper cards. Stealing a secret from the hunter would be very strong. But, like, I need things I can cast. And while 4 mana was not horrible, 4 mana that is sucky unless my opponent has a secret is not ideal. Although, now he's going to, like, coin out a secret or something. Okay. Yeah, we're not messing around. As much as I'd love to abuse this guy's special power somehow, right now he's a 3/2, and I need to have stuff on the board. You will play a small minion with Death Rattle. Small minion with Death Rattle.
I wonder.
Come on. You will play anything. A card. Okay, you're gonna lose the battle cry on the Glaive Zuka, but kills my guy. Well worth it. Now, it's only a 2-attack weapon, so if I play this guy, which sucks without the Death Rattle, and he will now play something with Death Rattle to screw with me, but for the immediate situation, she is out there and survives this. That's the main criteria. We're just trying to save up because we have better 4-cost stuff. How something really weird happens if she lives a long time, we can even bounce her and redo it better. Okay, you heal yourself. You don't attack. It'd be silly. I could hit for 2 and then bounce her, so that my opponent couldn't just kill it for cheap. On the other hand, I could also play the Shield Master, who is a little better at fighting. My opponent's less likely to play Death Rattles if she's sitting in my hand. Is that a worthwhile attribute? If he has to spend this and take 5 damage to kill this guy, like, that's fine. I'm pretty tempted to do that. I can cover him with the Sludge Belcher or the Assassin's Blade, whichever makes more sense.
So many options.
I think I'm going to do that. Probably dumb, but again, because she has... If she was something else that wasn't taunt, I would definitely play the Shield Master, but he can kill the Shield Master just as easily as he can kill this guy, except that he could choose to kill her and have a hit point left on this guy, and that would be annoying. Of course you get the right one. I mean, the bear would have also been a right one. Actually, they all were the right one. That was a situation where it couldn't screw him, now that I think about it. So, I don't know, screw him. I think I'm just going to want to Assassin's Blade that guy, and then I'll have it out there, so I'll have those attacks. I don't want to put this guy out when he's so easily destroyed, and not actually protecting anything. If I had something out there to protect, then playing him and having my opponent spend that and the 3/3 to kill him would be fine. But if he's not protecting anything other than my hit points, I might as well just use those hit points and kill him. So, wow, that sucks. That would be a bear. Ow. I'm not going to have a good turn, am I? What am I going to, like, do? This isn't big enough to kill it. The Barber, the Auto Barber would be good, because then I could kill this. My life would still be going down at a radical pace, but I could Auto Barber, kill this, and then play the Shield Master. Auto Barber. Auto Bugger. Oh man, I'm going to take the beats if I play one of these cheaper guys. I need to play the 3-cost stuff, because otherwise I'm wasting my turn. Like, I can't do anything. Like, making a dagger would even be a waste. Can't kill that. Playing this guy, I mean, he's mostly going to be a waste, because the bear doesn't even die for killing him. She is a waste, but I can also play him and this, and maybe this will live long enough to kill that. It's going to hurt either way, but I'm going to try that out. It's kind of dumb not to use the one that my opponent knows is in my hand, but on the other hand, he knows she's in my hand, and I might be deterring him from playing Death Rattle stuff. So, there's a small chance that she is playing psychological games with him. Well, it's not even a game, like he knows what it is, but that she is hampering his play just by her existence. Possibly. So either of these guys can kill the bear. That factored heavily into my decision. My opponent could also just beat my face in, and then I trade one to kill the bear, and then he presumably has more stuff out at that point, and I would be hurting badly. He doesn't know that my entire hand is taunt. On average. So, fancy meeting you here. I don't even really remember him from World of Warcraft. I remember him from, like, he was the starring character of the little campaign in Warcraft 3 that you could play, but interesting. Secret Thief, that could work out, but I have to trade one of these guys to kill that thing. It's non-optional. And then what? Play her and that? I mean, she is a pretty flimsy taunt. I think that's the way to go, though. Because that gets me a lot more stuff on the table. I can save this thing. Well, if I don't attack with this thing, that's going to be bad, though. No, as much as I'd like to save this stealth, I need to start doing something. So, one has AoEs. The Hunter ones are going to be random probably anyway. Unleash the Hounds would be unfortunate. But I'm going to try her and this. Start doing damage that way. This could go horribly, horribly wrong. Or it could make my opponent play an explosive trap, or any kind of secret, which would then be funny. That would be a good turn next turn. Steal a secret and play a Shield Master. Sorry, Shield Master. Ta. Enunciate. This Hunter thinks a lot. It's very annoying. It's probably like playing against me. Right. You gonna just let me turn your valve here? Ooh, explosive shot bad. That hurt. Ouch. Now it's gonna hurt. Now I'm gonna take a beating. And no secret. It is no secret that I'm taking a beating. So I could be dead in very short order. I'd have a buttload of taunt in my hand. It's not going to be that easy. Oh my god, just all taunt all the time. But I don't have great stuff to play. I mean, I could play her and not steal a secret. I think that may be worse than anything else. I think we're going to play Emergency Guy, basically. And just continue doing damage. And force myself to not make daggers when I have the mana left, but my weapon is better. So hard. So I'm like, dagger mastery end turn. You should be like in disbelief that that hasn't happened yet. Oh god damn it! I was worried about the multi-shot earlier for stuff, but that's like really screwing me right now. That is not helping. You got 2 mana, you should play a secret. Probably has no secrets. Oh, that's no good. I'm probably dead. I can play an auto taunt, but I don't think I can actually hold up. Oh my god! I may not be dead! that was a good draw.
Here we go.
That is by no means like winning the game, but it is a whole lot like not being almost certainly dead this turn. Now I am at 5 health, so a beast and a kill command would easily kill me. Actually, no beast kill command would kill me because of course it can be shot for 2 every turn. I am really on thin ice, but I'm a lot better off than if I hadn't drawn Eviscerate. It would have just been him, and then I'd be just as threatened by the other stuff, and also threatened by a giant ogre. It doesn't look good, though. The hunter has a lot of like damage dealing potential beyond what I have.
You might feel a little tingle.
He's holding on to that recombobulator, which I understand. Yeah, he just has to wait me out, basically. There's all the emphasis is on me, and I'm not going to be able to do anything about it. I'm going to attack this guy, because I have enough taunt that I have to go on offense. Which means I have to cast my Secret Stealer, even without stealing a secret. Even though it's probably too late, and now my opponent can play a secret, and I'll be even extra screwed, but I'm mostly screwed anyway. Like, the chances of me doing anything successful here are incredibly slim, because I have to kill him next turn. He doesn't have to do anything except not die, and pay 2 mana each turn. The situation has not gone in my favor.
I wonder.
There's enough taunt out there that we're not weaponizing each other, but yeah, he's not going to get through with minions unless he has some major, like, destructive cards. Like, Unleash the Hounds would not be enough to get him through, I don't think. Unleash the Hounds and something else good, but he just has to not die and spend 2 mana. So, he's pretty safe. I don't have any epic comeback legends that I'm aware of.
Wanna blow something up?
Oh, he's going for the win this turn. They took out the bubble, it wasn't bad. There was a reason, like, there were lots of targets, but he only needed 1 damage to hit me and it would have won the game for him this turn. And now I've got, like, less stuff left with which to even remotely hope to kill him, so it's pretty game over game. Over. Well, his Shredder is not going to do it.
Light it up.
Here we go.
Suicide again. Yeah. It is really true. If he had played a secret early to mid-game, I probably could have won that. Because he would have been down 1 card, and I would have been up a secret. And it would have been that big a swing. But without the cheese, this deck just did not have it. Alright, let's see what I get. Broke even, could have been worse. Now I got another Sith Spewer now that I already had 2. So, I do have 700 gold, which should be enough for the first wing of Blackrock Mountain, but we're not there yet. And it's time to go and play more in the arena. Or not arena, the other thing. Because we've got time left on the video. Decks aren't great. But, well, we're going to try again with my Warlock. It's been getting harder down around level 12 here. I've been running into a lot more people that have crazy Legends-based strategies that work. The Warlocks, man. My Warlock doesn't have all these crazy, like, Warlock-specific legends. They do some crazy stuff. And then, I really like the Fell Cannons, but seriously, I run into, like, mech decks of other classes. The Shamans with that hammer, and the Wind Fury guys. Shaman, like, mech decks seem a lot stronger than my Warlock one. It is a fact. We're going to pitch all of these guys. I could get a really bad starting hand, but the hope is to get some cheap stuff. Like Mech Warper. I do have about 6 or 7 cards in here that I really don't want in a starting hand, though, and Molten Golem is only one of them, so it could be worse. Splitterfied, you don't have a coin. Yeah, Fell Cannon, I love the Fell Cannon. It's very good. Its flaw is, if you're against an enemy mech deck, it doesn't work very well, if at all. In fact, it sometimes will hurt me more because I have a couple cards in here that are not mechs because they're super efficient. Whereas, like, the Shaman mech support card is insanity. It's like the Power Hammer or whatever it is. It's like 3 mana for a 3 attack, 2 use weapon, which is perfectly decent for not a warrior. You're not a warrior? That's totally worth it. But then it has Death Rattle, give a random friendly mech +2/+2. It is so not hard to make that work out to give one of your mechs +2/+2, at which point you're getting a ridiculous amount for your effort. I'm a little worried about these guys doing crazy stuff, so I think I'm going to go with the Fell Cannon. It'll take one of them out. This will take one of them out. I probably should have just hit him for 2. I mean, it's a little early to worry about that. Like, there's not going to be a Quartermaster, but still. Hell, I'm the one who had the coin, but Quartermaster strategy is really scary. When your opponent musters and you don't have a good solution for it, and they have enough mana to Quartermaster, oh man.
I wonder.
It's not about the 8 mana, like, muster Quartermaster combo. It's about when they, like, muster, or just if they've been building up 1/1s and you haven't been able to get rid of them all, and then they hit that, like, 5 mana, and then, like, boom. That is very hard to recover from. Stupid Quartermaster. But yeah, I really need to make a Shaman, like, mech deck, because those stupid hammers are craziness. He chose not to kill my Mech Warper. He didn't want to take 2 damage and lose 1 guy to kill my Mech Warper. He's insane! What are you doing? You have made a terrible mistake. Like, really bad. Like, I'm sure you're hoping to consecrate, but, like, goddamn. That was, like, not the correct plan. Now you can consecrate, and then it's not even doing that much for you. You're still going to have your face beaten in. Why would you not kill this guy? These guys are a high priority target, and it would have cost him 1 use on the hammer, 2 hit points, and a reserve. A 1/1. That was obviousness. What was the damage to me worth? Okay, you got a Knife Juggler. Ooh, a free point of damage. No. I went to the right place. You lucky bastard. Now you know it's worth killing him, but it's a little bit late. All I have to do is kill the 1/1. This will automatically kill that. So that's pretty good. And all I gotta do is play more mechs. I'm gonna go with the Mechanical Yeti. I'm just, like, biased against the Shredder because he never works out for me, even though this is a situation where he probably would have worked out for me. This would have been the time to play him, but I look at my board and I'm like, I'd rather have one guy who's tough, even though that would have been a perfect time to play him because there wasn't anything on the other side. Oh, okay, so he's got the Bolivar power, where he's been sitting in the hand, getting bigger whenever his guys die. That's still just like a 7/7. Yeah, it was a 7/7 for 5. But I had all this stuff, man. I've been doing stuff. Stuff you don't like. Like, I don't even need to... Like, I could actually just kill him flat out with this. But I'm going to use this anyway, because then I can do more damage. The cannon will finish it, because it's automatically hitting the thing that's not a mech. Die. Would you like to surrender now? Or do you have more crazy late-game paladin stuff? Because you only have 6 mana. That's not enough mana for enough crazy late-game paladin stuff. That's what I thought. Now here's the question. would he have been in such bad shape if he had killed the mech warper? Because that would have slowed me. I would have played significantly less that one turn. I would have played one larger guy instead of those two guys. Would that have made the difference? It would have made a difference. I don't know. But that's his problem. And he's done. So we're just going to have to see if I can get another good run going like that shaman run next time. If you found that useful or entertaining, or if you enjoy cookies, hit the like button. And check out Tales from My D&D Campaign on youtube.com/Demonac.